Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Taurus, I feel like you are wishing for something that's missing in your life. And I feel like you are assessing whether or not to stay in your beautiful garden, or to follow your heart. You could be looking for signs. This could be about a healing. This could be about looking for a solution or a way. If you're currently stuck, you may be given a sign or shown the way to the goal. Or to the wish, even. I feel like it is about a choice that you have been thinking about, working on. This is about bringing something back to life, perhaps, with the black mass being here. It could be that something it's like you keep reliving it over and over again in your mind. It could be an emotional, it feels like there's an emotional choice you need to make. And it just keeps going round and round and round, and you could be stuck on this choice. It could be that you have learned something that has made you, or given you hope that you could receive a wish. Something you thought perhaps was lost. This could be something that is under assessment, whether or not you would get this wish if you did follow your heart. You could be in an unhappy relationship with that Hierophant and this 9 of coins, because the 9 of coins is not the 10. There's a coin missing. So something is missing, I feel, even though you may have attained a certain lifestyle, there is something missing. And I feel it's possible this could be about a choice between staying in this relationship because you do have a certain lifestyle here, and that perhaps you could lose a lot should you leave, or following your heart and going to the lover, or choosing the lover. It feels like you're trying to hold on to what you have. It could be that you have this opportunity, but there's some very intense feelings surrounding this opportunity that has this window that has opened up with, and I feel like it's somebody, a lover perhaps, that you've parted ways with in the past. It could be that there's something, this is really on your mind, this opportunity, or these very intense feelings you have, they may frighten you, or something about this frightens you, and you are just playing it safe. You're afraid to step out of your comfort zone to follow your heart, really. You see, here comes in the hope that, oh, I can bring this back to life. And that's what these two cards are about, bringing something back to life, being able to work or build something with someone. You already know this person, so this could be a lover that's been on again, off again, especially if you're in a relationship where you have everything, but there's no more love, you know. The love is gone. So it is about a decision. It is about a new beginning. But there's that Four of Pentacles again. So you may be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. But the fact that death is here, it's like change is coming. You're trying to hold on. You are very uncomfortable with change. You don't want this change. Like you don't want, the thing is, you don't do well with change, but it looks like it's sneaking up on you. It looks like it's creeping up on you, and that something needs to go. It is about a decision on a couple and the truth. It is about seeing the truth, speaking the truth. This could be about a decision here that somebody's having a very hard time to make, but with death creeping up behind them like it is, this may be forced on them if they, you know, if they don't make it. Which means the Tower could come in here. It is not here yet. So somebody is afraid. They're afraid. See, they're holding back. They're afraid that they won't get what they envision or what they're wishing for, which would be to have this deep relationship, I feel, with the lover. One minute. My dog's about to bark. I'll be right back. Okay, so see, we have the Devil here, and so this could be you being afraid. This could be you imagining the worst. This could be your this could be the third party connection. You could be deceiving yourself with the Devil here, or somebody, you might feel that somebody is deceiving you. Now what it is, it's sitting next to over the card of hope and next to this Nine of Love. So you might be thinking that somebody could be giving you false hope, maybe that somebody might be lying to you. You're not exactly trusting in it, and that's because of the past, because there's 3 swords in the past having to do with talks and agreements that ended badly. This could also be about you having a guilty conscience, maybe you or them, over a past disagreement. This Nine of Love is about an offer, an apology. It's about making up. And so here we have this, the making up card here with the Two of Cups is at the heart of the reading. So this could be about this choice to make up with this lover, and can we bring it back to life, and what would I receive out of this if I do make this choice, if I do follow my heart? What will I get from it? You may just have to take a leap into the unknown because the Fool is here. You know, a leap towards the wish. It's possible that you will have to go blind for this term or this period. That you will have to have faith in the divine. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. So, you know, that reminds us that nothing is certain but change itself. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. It signifies that big changes are coming, and this person doesn't do well with change, whoever this is, you or them. These changes that are happening that you're trying to stop or avoid, they are for your greater good. But even if it is for your greater good, it doesn't mean the change is easy. You know, and clearly it's not easy for this person. But in the upright, understand that it is working in your favor, even if you don't see it in the moment. So, if you're no longer in a, like if you're no longer content in a relationship, this wheel could signal an upheaval that forces you to make a much needed change, or bring about a breakup that allows you to move on to better things. But whatever happens, it will lead you where you are supposed to be. But this person's balking. They're holding back because they're afraid. See, they're struggling with what the lover is telling them. This is somebody who comes in and tells this person everything they want to hear, and they fall right in. And they believe them, and it ends up, you know, that the person was playing them. And so this is what they're struggling with. What is this person playing me or not? This is where the threat comes in. If I follow my heart, will it work out? Well, that's what they're wondering about, because I got to sacrifice. You got the sacrifice card here. I have to sacrifice my security, you know, for love, basically, is the choice. Because they have, although they have security here, they don't have the love. So they got to choose between, you know, one or the other. But that doesn't mean that they won't have that security in this relationship, but they're going to have to take that blind leap of faith. And so this is where the Lovers comes in. It's a card of choices and consequences. It's about choosing wisely and being prepared to live with the consequences of one's choice, because they know there's no going back. Once they make this choice, once they make this sacrifice, there'll be no going back. The thing is, this person wants a guarantee, and there are no guarantees. There are no guarantees here, except that wherever they're led here, it's where they're supposed to be, whether they see it that way or not. And so, with regards to closing off one cycle and beginning another, they go back and forth with that too. juggling these two options or ideas or choices and being unable to decide because they don't know exactly what they're going to receive if they choose one or the other. But clearly what we know is that they have to make a choice or something is going to happen that will force the choice. And it is possible that something could come in here that will make that happen, because I see that something happening unexpectedly here, some type of information that might suddenly come out that they're not expecting. So the choice, we got all majors here. The choice is to try to repair a relationship that they're in where the love is gone, or to start anew with the lover. And so, like I said, the Lover's card is again reappearing here. So it is a choice, a card of choices and consequences. A need to think clearly because there's no going back. And what's happening here is that this person doesn't feel good about this change. What I get is, because of the Hierophant, they're kind of backing away from making the choice because they don't like change. There's a fear of change. But what I see happening is this change, if they don't make the change or go with the flow, this change will be forced on them. It's going to happen one way or the other, in effect. Yeah. And so the angel says they could be avoiding a truth or a decision because the truth may have become clouded by illusions, and they have lost their way because of it. This is shying away from facing reality or the reality of their situation. And so we have here the butterfly and the birth and rebirth card. So inspiration and new life are here. This marker bodes well for any new project, any new relationship, or new ideas to take shape and be birthed into the world, or even your own rebirth. Anything old or painful can be brought forth or transformed by a new perspective, you see, because this person's perspective, their view of the truth, became clouded by illusions, and they lost their way because of it. So clearly this is going to change. It reminds you, this birth and rebirth card reminds you that the process leading up to a birth can feel cumbersome, restrictive, painful, never-ending, and yet the final shift brings an extraordinary gift of new life and a total release. And interesting enough, it comes with the butterfly, which is talking about transformation. The butterfly reminds you to see through its eyes and to look for the beauty in things, even from the darkest places. Beauty, beauty is everywhere. You just have to open your eyes and watch then as your world transforms. Understand that the next step can only be achieved if you do this today. Start to change your mindset from negative to positive. This is needed in order for this rebirth to happen. Typically, if you have to wait for the tower to come in and make it happen, it will feel much harsher. It's possible also that somebody might give you something very beautiful. Someone may even make you feel beautiful. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.